Hey guys, in today's video I want to talk about how to launch your own interior design business. I remember when I started mine, it was very hard in the beginning because I felt very lonely and I felt scared. So if you're experiencing similar emotions and have similar struggles, I hope that this video will be very helpful for you, and I'm always there. If you want to ask me questions, please drop me an email or you can ask in the comments below. So the first thing you need to do in order to start your own interior design business is to overcome the fear. Because launching a business is a very scary thing. And I remember when I started mine, I had continuous panic attacks for like 3 months. And I was worrying about everything, so many things, like where will I find the clients? Do I have enough knowledge and expertise to work on the real projects? Will I make enough money working on my own? Or I'd rather think about working for somebody else. Now comes the beautiful part. The thing is that we are able to control our emotions, and fear is among them. So all that you need to do is just to take a deep breath and to step right into this fear. And after that, you will feel so much strength and power inside you that you are able to control the situation, that you are able to take the decision, that you are able to be a boss. And believe me, being your own boss is an amazing thing. And later on, you will not trade it for anything else. The next thing after you overcome your fear will be registering your company. And here you need to do a little bit of research and find out what works best for you. I registered myself as an individual entrepreneur. You might want to register to the company, but it needs to be done. It will protect your business in so many ways, and you will include this information in your contract. And later on, I will speak about contracts as well. Then, after you registered your company, you need to create your own website. I have seen some designers who work without websites and they present their portfolio in kind of PDF or something like that. And they always look a little bit amateurish to me, and I think that's the way the clients perceive them as well. In the beginning, you might not have enough budget to pay a professional web developer for creating beautiful website, but this is not needed in the beginning. There are plenty of free platforms like Wix and House, and you can make a beautiful website there with no money. For example, I created mine with House and it's connected to my House profile, and now I'm in the process of remaking them and making it look a little bit more fancy. But still, in the beginning it will be enough for you. Then you need to put in the website your portfolio, of course. And some people ask me, what if I didn't work with clients yet, where I will have the projects to present? I recommend you just display whatever you worked on in design school. You can do photorealistic renderings for that, or you can renovate your own house and make a project for that, and again make renderings for that. Hand-drawn sketches work well because clients, people generally love when somebody is able to draw, and not all designers know that. So if you are able to produce beautiful hand renderings, you will just stand out from the crowd. Then the thing which I don't recommend you to do is to steal anybody else's project. This is a very bad thing, and you will never feel comfortable of presenting it to the client, and this is just not very ethical. I know some people will just print out whatever, some pictures from the web, and then they will take it to the client's meeting. But what if the clients ask questions about this project? Believe me, you will not feel comfortable. There is so much better if you will work on creating something yourself. You will feel pride in your work, even though in the beginning it will not look so professional. Then the next thing you need to think about is software which you will use. There are plenty of them, and I have reviewed some on my blog, so you can read about it. And it's up to you which software you will choose. Some prefer to work in AutoCAD, some prefer to work in SketchUp. It depends, and there is no rule of thumb. But you need to choose whatever works best for you, wherever you feel you are enough. You have already enough knowledge, or whatever is easy to learn for you. Believe me, your builders, they don't care which software you use when you give them the drawings. It's just enough that they are clear, they are understandable, they are neat, and that's what you need to worry about. Then, about equipment, you will need a good computer with a large screen so you don't become blind after 1 year, and then also it has to be powerful enough because software that we use, they're all pretty heavy. And here, of course, you need to do some investment in it. For the printer, actually, you don't really need good printer in the beginning. Yes, of course, we present all our technical drawings in A3 format, usually, but you can always print them out in the nearest print store. Then one very important thing is the contract, as I said. You need to invest some time and do some research to make a good contract for yourself. What I recommend to include there. So there, of course, you need to include whatever you do for the design project and name exactly what you will produce for the client, like if there are technical drawings, electricity plan, furniture plan, everything needs to be stated in the contract, so you will not have misunderstanding here with the client. Then also the amount of the corrections they are able to make without paying you, because some clients, they will just take their decisions like this, change their decisions, and they will come up with new ideas. They will say to you, oh, I have visited my friend last night and I have seen this and that, maybe we will change the layout, etc., etc., and you just will spend incredible amount of time on these corrections, because once you do corrections on the floor plan, then the electricity plan needs to be amended. Think about it and include it in the contract. Then also the time frames, not only for yourself but for the client as well. The amount of time they can take for reviewing and approving your drawings. So let's say if you presented them furniture layout, I state that they have like 3 days to approve them, and then we move forward. Otherwise, again, it will just take forever. Some people are pretty careless about somebody else's time, and they will tell to you, oh, sorry, I didn't have chance to look at it yet. I was traveling, or I had this and that, and I will look at it later on. And you will just lose time, and hence you will lose money. And another thing is that you need to prepare a client questionnaire. And this is a document, so perceive it as a document and be a little bit more cautious when you make cuts and what information you are taking from the clients. This needs to be signed after a meeting, after you complete one, and because this is basically what you will start your project with, and you can always refer to it if you have any misunderstanding with the client later on. And then the most important thing probably is to market yourself and promote your interior design business. It can actually seem hard in the beginning to where you will get clients, but believe me, it's possible. You just need to spend lots of time in the beginning for promoting yourself. So things like social media, house, writing a blog, social media, Instagram, Facebook, everything works. You just need to spend time on it. And in my ebook, Marketing for Interior Designers, I talk about it in details, so you might want to check it out. So launching a business is, yes, it's scary, but it's so much fun. So I wish you good luck, and I'm here for you if you have any questions.